Welcome back, I'm Eric from Gagne Farms, and today we're going to be planting some seeds where we just harvested our garlic and onions. I want to get these beds flipped real quick. We've got a rain coming and they're going to get nice and wet, and hopefully they're going to germinate for us. We've got a little cool spell right here I'm hoping to take advantage of with some nice rain. So let's get planting this stuff, guys. Not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to kind of rake this bed down a little bit. We're going to plant some of our seeds. I'll show you guys what we're planting and follow along. Like I said, nothing crazy here. All I'm doing is raking this back flat. I'm actually gonna leave all this stuff. I thought about pulling it, and these onions are coming up soon anyways, but I'm gonna leave all this stuff. I'm just gonna plant around it, and hopefully we get good germination. All right, that's all I'm doing there. So I know right here we're gonna plant more carrots. I'm really hoping we get a fall crop of carrots, but we gotta get them going right now because I think we're gonna have a short fall. I think it's gonna go from hot to not real fast. So I know last time we planted these in 3 rows. It was perfect, I loved it. I'm gonna do the same right here. Just gonna kind of make a furrow here with my rake, just kind of like that. Just 3 little lines in there. Just get a little trough. Just like that. Now I got to figure out what kind of carrots I want to plant. So
Scarlet Nantes.
Huh? What?
Scarlet Nantes.
That's what you want? Candace said she wants Scarlet Nantes, so we're gonna put those in. So I know I've got Danvers, and we've got Mokum, and I've got Sugar Snacks. Which one you want?
Out of those?
Yeah.
Mokum?
Okay.
Try something different?
I got Mokum in here too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I got them both. I'm gonna plant some over here too, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, all right. Let's go with what I got on the sticks right here. What we did was we put our little paint sticks in the ground, and I've got them written on the back side. If you guys want to check out the video where I planted the carrots, I've got these all labeled out here. I'm going to put the same variety on this side of the stake just so I don't get confused. So my plan with the carrots here, we're going to get these in the ground. I'm going to let them get rained on, and then I'm going to put cardboard over top of these after it gets done raining. I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so we're gonna let this get nice and soaked. I'll come out here and throw a piece of cardboard over top of it. Putting a piece of cardboard on top of this is gonna help germination. I don't do anything crazy. I just kind of roll the seeds out as far apart as I can, and we'll thin later. And sometimes you don't get good germination, so thinning's not a bad idea. I always have a hard time getting myself to thin anything because I figure, well, I got it to grow good. Why would I want to take it and pull it all out? But it is necessary. I'm getting better with it. Candace tells me I need to thin things more, and I've been doing better. So, whoops. Okay. We may have a few volunteer carrots over here. All right, that was the Scarlet Nantes. Now we're gonna do our Sugar Snacks. These are Johnny's seed here. The Scarlets, I don't know where I got the. It looks like these are a burpee seed, probably got from a big box store. Holy cow, Candace! I didn't think there was very many in there. Look how many seeds are in there.
Goodness.
That's what happens when you're sitting inside on the computer in January. Oh, I should get some seeds for the garden. Let's buy 7,000 carrot seeds. So these are new seed here, the Sugar Snacks. This Danvers seed here that I actually got, in 2020. So it's, hey.
What are you doing, Pumpkin?
Got my
Walking right
Garden
across the
cat.
carrots.
my garden cats out here. So these Danvers are getting a little bit long in the tooth, so I'm gonna plant them a little thicker. I had decent germination over on this other side, but could have been a little bit better.
It just wants to be with you.
I was trying to get this done quick before it started raining. Oh! You parkouring over here? Alright, and then I just push the furl shut. You don't want to, hey, you just bit me. You don't want to put a lot of, here, eat a garlic. You don't want to bury your seeds too deep here, especially with these carrots. So that's that. Now, we just hope for some good weather that these guys will germinate. So I'm gonna do the other side of this bed here pretty much the same. I'm gonna put some mochums in over here on this other side. Hey, see that?
I did.
She's wanting to bite. What? I like planting stuff by seed like this because you can plant a pretty big area in no time at all. Especially if you just throw them on the ground like I do. We have to figure out something to do with this dill tree that we have going on.
This thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad the pickles aren't ready.
They're getting close. You see them?
I haven't in a couple days.
We need to do another garden tour video for these guys to show them some of that stuff. That stuff's getting pretty wicked over there.
It is.
I'm putting on the west side of this bed, I'm putting mokum. Just that's for me, so
I was gonna say, is that for them or is that for us to remember?
yeah, both. Now we wait and see. It's a nice thing about harvesting early is you got a shot for a fall garden then. We've done some things around here successfully for a fall garden. What? Doesn't come to mind, but whoa. Okay, over here we had our original radish bed. They did good, they bolted on me, and I had them a little bit tight. So I'm gonna plant more radishes, and I also got some kohlrabi. I like to eat this, nobody else does. I have a whole bunch of seed here, and I think this was from 2020 as well. So just gonna try to use up some of this seed here. I love radishes. I'm hoping with the cool weather, the nice rain, we get some germination on these guys. Just gonna rake this bed flat too. Not even putting anything on it. I've already fertilized it all season. In the spring, we fertilized everything nice and heavy over here. I don't think there's much need for it. So we're just gonna rake this guy out. And I think what I'm gonna do is take my little stick here and we're just gonna go make a snake, make a snake. And I had 5 rows before. I'm gonna try to stick with
4
rows this time. Spread them out a little bit. Okay, that's that for that. That's that for that, cat. All right, these I am gonna try to space out a little bit more. And if they're too tight, we'll just thin them.
I have video evidence.
I know. Oops.
What you got there?
This here is our kohlrabi, and they are very small seeds. And these get pretty big, guys. You either gotta thin them really well or plant them really far apart. And my fingers aren't conducive to planting things far apart.
Conducive? Is that a word?
I don't know.
Let's see how you
Conducive.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
I can't even see him going in.
I know. They're like little magic seeds.
Invisible seeds.
Okay. You know how many seeds are in that thing?
What the heck?
Yeah. Well, I had high hopes of having...
A kohlrabi farm?
Yeah. All right.
Welcome to Gagne's kohlrabi farm.
Farm. Where you can get all your kohlrabi in one-stop shopping. Does anybody even eat kohlrabi?
Just you, baby.
Okay, that's done. I got one more thing. Okay, one last thing before it starts raining. No, this is not aspirin or some kind of weird miracle pill. This is basil. This is actually, let's see what it says here. Hybrid downy mildew resistant basil. Pelleted. So, Candace yelled at me. I actually forgot to plant this earlier this year. I was gonna go in a long time ago. Forgot about it. We ran out of room. I figured once we got something harvested out here, I put in some basil. So right here, I'm just using a small section of this onion bed. Gonna rake this guy out, plant a few of these basil seeds, and we're gonna get in before it starts raining on us. We don't eat a lot of basil, but I would like some basil. So, all right. These are pelleted seeds. We haven't had good luck with pelleted seeds, so we'll see what how this works here. Whoopsies. I think that's the common theme today is
Oopsies.
whoopsies. Well, we'll give this a week or so, see what happens here. I did look at the weather here before we came out to the garden, and actually on Sunday I think it's supposed to be what did I say, like 70 degrees, 69, 70 degrees for a high. You know, it's supposed to rain for another day and a half here before that. Okay, Candace, I got your basil planted.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, that's it right there. That's what we're doing today. I just wanted to come out and get a few things in the garden before it started raining. Make sure to get a good soaking on this stuff. And like I said, we're going to put some cardboard on our carrots and block those guys out as soon as it gets real nice and wet. Thanks for following, guys. Catch you on the next one. Confused says, don't get confused.
The cat's trying to get in on the action again. Super mole hunter.
Hey,
Garden cat.
go hunt a mole. Go get a mole. Moly, moly, moly.